Namaste to all, and it's me Mohan Bhandari. I am presenting the second assignment of the Odl's first sim. I am assigned as the presenter of the Science Club. I am here explaining what is Science Club, what is the role of Science Club in the school, and what are the aim objectives of the Science Club in school, and how it plays the vital role to develop the scientific attitude to the students in the school periphery and in their life also. Here is the table of content of my presentation. In first there is introduction, in second here is aims or objectives of the Science Club, organization of the Science Club, setup of Science Club, how we set the Science Club in the school, how we designed the organization of the Science Club, and what are the activities that are undertaken by the Science Club in the school. That may be mainly we discuss here enrichment activities, that means knowledge explore activities, entertainment activities, that means project based, and any other science exhibitions and or any other type of activities, what types of activities we can conduct in the school with the Science Club to explore the scientific attitude to the students. Maintains what types of maintenance we can do through the Science Club in the school, and what type of extension activities we can conduct through the Science Club in the school, what are the advantages of the Science Club. And here is also conclusion and reference. Conclusion is not assigned here, but we will discuss later on. And reference. Introduction. Progress and prosperity of nation are essentially linked with the outcome of the results of the teaching of science in its school. How the teaching science is carried out in the school level, and what type of activities are done in the school level science educations are the mainly the basis of the science and technology to the nation. We cannot expect much from classroom teaching. What type of activities we do in the classroom, that will not be sufficient to develop the scientific attitude to the students, so that a teacher in a formal classroom situation hardly finds time to go beyond the syllabus. We will every time concentrate it towards the syllabus and just only to fulfill the learning outcomes through the explanations due to our time boundary and different lacking of the different testimonials and different environment behavior and different hurdles also. If we really want some positive outcomes, we need to have some other platform to supplement and enrich classroom teaching, and can be very well done by establishing a Science Club to explore the different type of innovations and different type of projects and other science related activities. We have to build a club, Science Club in the school, which can conduct different types of science activities through the club, and the teacher will be the facilitator for this club. Mainly the aims of the Science Club are listed as below: to help students acquire basic knowledge of science. Yes, our Science Club will acquire the basic knowledge of the science, and it helps to study the different phenomena through the process and product. To help students develop a scientific way of learning. To learn each and everything, we have to search what is the science behind it. Into different activities what we do in our daily life, there is science. We have to search the science behind these activities. Yes, for this we have to make a Science Club. It will be beneficial to develop the scientific attitude to the students, to develop students awareness of and concern for scientific issues in personal, social, environmental and technological countries, especially to make our students scientifically native. We have to make the awareness program about the different issues. That will be individual issues, that will be social issues or environmental issues or any technological issues. For this, Science Club will be beneficial. And next one is objectives. To arouse means stimulate and cultivate students' interest in the learning science. We have to make the students science lover. We will be able to make the students science lover, then the students enrollment in the university level in the science faculty will be increased. For this, we have to make the students science lover. To make the students science lover, we have to make that such type of science club which will arouse, stimulate the students for the learning science. To encourage the students to participate actively in the activities organized by the science club. There are different activities organized by the science club, and this science club will also encourage the students to participate to these activities. To promote the use of IT in the learning science, that will be beneficial to make the students scientifically and digitally native. If the students will not be digitally native, then the students will be digitally dinosaur, and they will be die throughout this contest. To understand scientific knowledge through experiment also. For the experimentations, the science club is beneficial. Organization of the club. What will be the organization of the science club? Mainly the principal or head teacher of the school will be patron. That will be, we call it Samrakshak. A senior but interested, not only senior, interested senior teacher of the science as sponsor, that will be coordinated. That will coordinate, he will coordinate or she will coordinate to the students for the science club. The following students post being elected from the members for each academic year. In each and every academic year, we have to renew our members for the different posts, for as president, vice president, secretary, treasurer, student members, etc. Set up a science club. How we set the science club? Approval of head teacher. At first, we have to take the approval from the head of the institution, from the principal, to make the science club. Proposal for teachers interested to join the club. We have to propose the teachers, science teachers especially, to join in the science club and to make for the process of science club. Awareness of the students about the purpose of science club. We have to aware the students why we are participating in the science club, why we must participate in the science club. For this, we have to aware the students. Name of the club, name to the club. What will be the name of the club of the science club of the Janak school, maybe, yes. Dikosem Devchuli science club, math and science club, we can call this, yes. Holding meeting to take proper decisions. We have to conduct meeting for taking decision for a different purpose. Activities to be discussed and planned properly. We have to discuss and we have to make the plan for the activities. Means to finance the club. We have to make the financial increment to the club also. General and specific aims of the club. What are the specific and general aims of the club? We have to make this. Eligibility of the membership. What are the eligibilities of the membership? What are the eligibilities to be the member of the science club? The students from class 6 to 12 are students of the science faculty of the 11 to 12. We have to make this the criteria, but this criteria should be flexible for the students to be participated in the science club. Rules of the electing office bearers and their duties. Office bearers means पदाधिकारी. We call this in Nepali पदाधिकारी. हामीले पदाधिकारी बनाउनको लागि, that means to make the different post of the club and to divide the duties. JB, we know this JD, job description. So we say that JD also. We have to make the rules for the election. Okay. In the activities undertaken by a science club. What types of activities we can conduct through the science club? At first we have to conduct enrichment activities. You know, enrichment activities means knowledge based activities that will explore the knowledge to the students and that will spread to the knowledge to other students also. Conducting workshop, different type of workshop we can conduct for the material preparation workshops and other different type of workshops also, for the IT type workshops. Okay, helping establishment of science laboratory. We can help the students, we can help the administration person, we can help the faculty members of the science to establish the science lab by making workshops, by making different type of flex boards, or arranging the equipments also, organizing guest lectures. We can organize the guest lectures for the students for the in the different topics from different schools or from different universities, different colleges, or from the different teachers of the science of the school, different science teachers of the school. Okay, organic guest lectures. Extra reading material we can provide. We can collect different type of books, magazines, encyclopedia, and we can make the study room in the science lab also. That will be beneficial. Organizing seminars on career options. What is its advantage? What is the advantage of physics? What is the advantage of biology? What is the advantage of astronomy, astrophysics? Yes, we can discuss, we can tell the students about the future career. Yes, organizing seminars. Okay, Allotting project work, different type of project work we can allot to the students, which will make them the lover of the science, and it helps the understanding of different phenomenon, and it will help the students to develop the leadership, as well as to develop the skills of different material connections, material presentations, and collection of data, analysis of data, result presentation, and other different phenomena also. Entertainment activities, we can do the different type of entertainment, and throughout this entertainment activities we can explore the knowledge. That means celebrating days, Science Day we can do, Asoswan Science Day, that means Hawking's Day, as Newton's Day, we can say different types of days. Especially we can celebrate the Science Day, especially National Science Day will be in Asoswan. Events of mathematicians, different mathematicians or chemists or biologists, botanists, zoologists, organizing debate. Yes, science is good for the present situations, like that as quiz also we can conduct, organizing visits and excursions. That means we can organize the field visit to explore the knowledge. That we can organize the bee farm. Yes, we can organize the field visit in the bee farm and other also botanical gardens around us. Organizing science exhibition and fairs, we can organize it. That will be competitive or not competitive. Okay, maintenance activities, we can maintain science laboratory. Yes, we can prepare different type of materials throughout the workshop, and we can manage them in the science lab. Yes, if there are some wastage materials that will be beneficial in the science lab, we can use in them. That will be also maintenance. Okay, bulletin boards, we can maintain bulletin boards. Administration of the club, we can maintain the administration of the club. What types of administration we can do it. Okay, extension activities means serving weaker students of community. We can serve in different way. We can give questions model, we can give testimonials, books, yes, and other materials through the club. We can help to the students through the club which are weaker in the economic. Donation of the educational activities, we can prepare different type of materials throughout the workshop, and we can give this to the feeder schools from the leader school. Yes, from the leader school students through the science club, they can prepare different type of teaching learning materials. This teaching learning material we can donate to the leader, to the feeder school through the leader school. That will be very examples, and that will be beneficial. That will be promoting activities to the junior students in the feeder school also. Okay, advantages of science club. What are the advantages of science club? It helps in the proper utilization of leisure time. In the leisure time we can do different type of discussions, different type of seminars, subject based discussions. Yes, we can go in the science lab. Yes, we can read in the reading sections. Helps in the arousing and maintaining interest of the students in the study of science. That means we can make the science lovers through the school level. And helps in proper development of heuristic and problem solving. That means scientific development. It helps to develop the scientific attitude to the students and problem solving method also, and it will be heuristic and discovery method, laboratory method as well. Helps in developing the habit of self among students. That means help the developing the habit of self among the students. How we can do through ourselves. Students think about it, observe, and that will develop the habit of self-doing. Helps number 5. Helps the students to be introduced with the latest knowledge and development. That means innovative knowledge. It helps the students to introduce with the innovative things. What things are discovered. Newly discovered matters, newly discovered things in the science. Provides the opportunity to students to work together. That means group discussion, group work. Help in discussion of classroom topics in detail. Is if there is any problem in the classroom, they can discuss together in group, and they can found a result, and that they can present to the teachers also. Okay. Provide inspiration and incentive for independent research work. They can do independently different things. That will be the basis for the new research in the university level also. Brings parents, teachers, students, society close to the school. That means every person will be happy from the science club, and society also encourage to the students for this such type of innovative work, and all of the societies, different persons will be close to the students, and it will be the interconnections between schools and society also, and it will be beneficial also if we can connect the ex-students who are reading in which are studying in the different universities, that will be in foreign university as well as in national universities, in IT level or in science level or in medicine level. Yes, the science club students will connect with them. In conclusion, the science club provides a vibrant forum for the students to discover the marvels of the science outside the classroom through experiments, projects, and discussions. It fosters curiosity, okay, promotes critical thinking, and encourages practical learning. Students who participate in the club gain a greater understanding of the significance of science in daily life, cultivate teamwork abilities, and develop scientific attitude. The science club in essence not only foster academic study but also fosters future innovators and responsible citizens who are prepared to use scientific inquiry and creativity to solve a real world problem. And at last, the science club will help the students to be the science lover, and this, if the students will be science lover from the school level, the students, enrollment of students in the university level in the science faculty will be increased, and it will increase the number of researchers in the nations, and which helps to increase the research and development in the nation, and it will be the great things for the country. Thank you. Rana sir.
हजुर सब सुनिरहेको छु, राम्रो प्रस्तुति दिनुभयो। हाम्रो टपिक त डिफरेन्ट टिचिङ मेथडमा एउटा मेथड चुज गरेर
हैन साइन्स क्लब परेछ सर।
ए ठीक छ, मैले चाहिँ रेन्डमली एउटा छान्नु भन्नुभएको थियो र मैले चाहिँ त्यो एक्सपेरिमेन्टल मेथड हुन्छ सर, त्यो छानिरहेको थिएँ सर। क्वेसन ठिक छ कि सर, त्यो साइन्स क्लब चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ लाग्छ अलिक अर्बन एरियामा मात्रै पोसिबल होला। हाम्रो म चाहिँ जुन ठाउँमा पढाइरहेको छु सर, होइन त्यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ म्यागजिनहरू पनि इन्टरनेटको पनि एसेस नभएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि मलाई चाहिँ अलिक पोसिबल देखिन सर यो ठाउँमा चाहिँ, होइन। तपाईँको प्रस्तुति त ल ठिकै छ सर, त्यो त एकदम राम्रो छ, होइन सर, प्रशंसनीय छ।
ओके सर, मलाई स्क्यान गरे सर, सेभ गरे सर।
हुन्छ सर, हुन्छ। तर एग्रिगेटमा भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो भूगोल हेरेर मात्रै चाहिँ यसलाई एप्लाई गर्दा ठिक लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ। मैले त काठमाडौँमा
म यसलाई स्क्यान गरेर अनि त्यसपछि म सरलाई पनि यो कुरा पठाइहाल्छु, अनि त्यसपछि हजुरसँग यसबारे के छलफल गरे सर।
हस् हस्।